You probably think the first man in space was Neil Armstrong or Yuri Gagarin, right? But what if I told you there's a much more surprising story about a man who didn't even survive his own flight? Watch this video until the end and you'll never look at the history of space the same way again. When people talk about the first astronaut, most of them immediately say Neil Armstrong, the first man on the moon in 1969. Others will tell you, no, it was Yuri Gagarin, the Soviet cosmonaut, the first man in space in 1961. But the real question is, who was actually the first human to try to leave Earth, even if it meant dying for it? In the 1950s and 1960s, the Cold War opposed the United States and the Soviet Union. Both countries wanted to prove they were the strongest, not only on Earth, but also in space. Officially, the first astronaut in the world was Yuri Gagarin, a young Soviet pilot. On the 12th of April 1961, he took off aboard the Vostok 1 capsule, orbited the Earth in about 108 minutes, and came back alive. He became a global hero. His name went down in history, with statues, stamps, everything. But what many people don't know is that there were candidates before him, in the shadows. People often mention one man, Vladimir Komarov, a Soviet cosmonaut who later died in a crash in 1967. Some rumors say there were secret flights before Gagarin, with cosmonauts who never returned, but those stories have never been officially proven. What is certain is that Gagarin is the first human officially recognized as having been in space and returned alive. If we talk about the first man in space in the official, historical, globally accepted sense, the answer is Yuri Gagarin. If we talk about the first human to attempt going into space, that's a dark area, hidden by the military secrecy of that time, and we may never know the full truth. Now that you know the real story of the first astronaut in the world, tell me in the comments. For you, who is more courageous, pioneers like Gagarin or those who went to the moon like Neil Armstrong? Comment I subscribe if you want more short and clear stories about the hidden side of history and science. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and share it with a friend who still thinks the first astronaut is just the guy who walked on the moon. See you in the next video.